Yo, episode 33, brother. What's happening?
What's going on with you, my man?
Oh, I don't know it, man. I don't know it. I think just jump in and talk about some craziness today. Football is in full swing. Week two is out there.
Yeah.
College football is out there. Everybody getting beaten up on these scrubs right now. Early season wins.
Yep. True. And
Go ahead.
yeah. And even the big time powerhouses are some of them, they blowing the scrubs out like they should, and the other ones, man, they have them close games. So
Ohio State.
Oh yeah. Not only was it close, they went out there and just lost.
Right.
Flat out lost.
Alabama almost lost to who was that? Florida,
Alabama not covering the spread. So and this is the time the bettors make their big money.
And I ain't even on it, man. I gotta be honest with you. I am not on it like I normally would be in the beginning of the season. I am not. Yeah, neither pro or college.
Usually they are Alabama 50 points over whoever, and you can take it.
Yeah,
and they'll cover.
Yeah, I would have lost that one. That one would mess my slip up. I'd have been pissed off about that.
Yeah. So,
did you see the guy? Did you see the guy that had a 16 game parlay, and he had won 15 of the 16 games, and he needed the team to beat Green Bay last night. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking picking against Green Bay.
He picked Detroit over Green Bay?
He picked Detroit over Green Bay to win. It was like $72,000 off a $25 bet.
That was a dumb bet, though.
That
$25. That's a dumb bet.
The Lions over Green Bay. I guess he thought AA Ron was gonna be mailing it in again, and you can't mail it in enough to get beat by the Detroit, bro.
Don't they give y'all the guys the stats like Aaron Rodgers after a loss on Monday night?
Yes,
they give you those stats.
Yes,
he's pretty much invincible after a loss.
Yes, and on Monday night,
forget
it. Yeah,
and it's Detroit.
He stunk it up last week, and everybody was talking about he was tanking so he can get out of there. So this week he was gonna come out with some shit with his whole gun loaded. He had everything loaded.
But after that game last week, I predicted next game Aaron Rodgers blows up, so they'll be 1-1. And the next game, Jameis Winston will go back to being Jameis Winston, and they'll be 1-1.
And you were correct, sir.
And both of those happened.
And you were so very correct, sir.
Yeah, man.
So how's the weather up there, man?
Whoo, man, I must say it's gorgeous, man. Not too hot, not too cool. It gets a little cool at night, but I don't mind. Nope. A little cool in the morning when I wake up. I don't mind. And the sun is still up when I go to work and when I get off. So I'm feeling real good right now. Real good,
up, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think we're getting gypped with this sun shit, man. Like I don't know if we just didn't start summer on time this year or some shit, but something ain't right, bro. We only got to enjoy a good 4 weeks of actual summer sun being up forever. I feel like they switched the button and it was like, hey, it's about to be fall. And the sun was like, all right, cool. I'm going back in at 2:00 now.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks. Well, luckily, parents don't have rules for their kids anymore.
Yeah.
Or like when we were growing up, the time to come in the house was always what?
The light.
When the sun goes down.
Yeah, sun goes down.
When the lights come on.
Yeah, when street lights comes on, sun going down, get your ass in the house.
Those joints be on at 6:45 now. I'm like, hold up, man. That's not right.
I don't remember that back in the day.
Nah, man. I swear it used to be like 8 something in the summertime, man.
Yeah.
And you could actually say, like, well, the sun is really still over there, and I can see it. It's orange. The sky is orange. So I can stay out a little bit longer. I'm pushing it.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna try.
You can be a habitual line stepper and try to get away with that.
Yeah. But nowadays, it looks like it's not going past like even 8:15 on the last day.
No. Now I will say this: there was a one point like Danny and I was outside. We were smoking a cigar in the back, and I swear it was 9 o'clock, bro. And the sun was still out. You know what I mean? It wasn't
Mm,
sunny, but the sun was still making some noise up there. You know what I'm saying?
right. Might
So
have been,
it
but that
might it
probably
was
was first day of summer.
yeah, like it was real. I was like, damn, it's still sunny outside. And I was like, and then next thing you know, a couple of weeks later, it's dark again at 7.
Yep,
And I don't
yep.
like it. What
And
up,
your
Mr.
body can
Brown?
tell, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Your body be like, what the shit's going on right now?
Yeah, like I need sunlight for energy and happiness and joy.
And I'm not getting it.
Right.
And I'm not getting it. What's up, Mr. Brown? I don't know if I said that or not. I feel like I did. We
Yeah.
got 2 other people around the table that ain't checking in. How we gonna get your hors d'oeuvres if y'all don't let us know y'all in the house?
Right. Here I am pouring orange juice with pulp, and it might be some people who don't want pulp.
Don't want pork because there's people out there that's like that.
Yeah. Like, give it to me smooth.
Give it to me.
And then one of them left. Like, screw you.
Yeah, like here they go,
There they
trying to
go.
talk
Yeah.
about who's at the table.
Calling people out.
Well, man, let's get into these sports, man. It's some stuff I know Mr. Brown want to hear, want to talk about. Let's get into these sports. We 7 minutes, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get it. All right, so we'll start with the NFL, man. Let's hit the sweet spot. And let me see what we got. What we got this week? What's the oh, all right, yeah, we'll go there. Hey, Mr. Brown, how you like that?
Oh boy.
Man, hey, them Panthers looking halfway decent today, Jack. This week,
They
last
are.
week, they look good.
They are. You know you're having a good season
Yeah.
thus far when every sports show on TV when it gets to time for the highlights for the Jets, they say if only they could find a quarterback like Sam Darnold.
Wow.
I'm like, whoa, smack.
They literally just gave away Sam Darnold. So yeah,
They
absolutely
gave him away, and that boy is playing ball.
He's playing
in Carolina.
Man. He's playing it. You know what's funny? There's a new stat that they're keeping track of.
What's that?
Bad balls.
Bad balls?
Yeah, they keep track of how many bad balls he throw in a game.
Sam Darnold or the Jets quarterback?
No, like the NFL period has picked up the bad ball stat.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what it was. They was like, because I heard it mostly because they was talking about Sam Darnold and him being new to the offense. And they was like, well, for a guy that hasn't been playing in his offense very long, he only threw like 6 bad balls. I'm like, are we keeping track of that now? And the answer is yes.
Balls.
Yeah.
They must have just started that this week. Because the only game that I've watched the full game so far is New Orleans and who does Jameis Winston play for? Yeah, he plays for New Orleans and Green Bay. And that was the first week.
So that was the first game, yeah.
Not once did they say Aaron Rodgers threw a bad ball.
Well,
he threw a bunch of bad balls in that game. They did not say he threw any bad balls.
He threw so many, man. They didn't want to make it look bad. You know what I'm saying? He threw so many.
Said, we'll start that stat next week.
Right. We can't make a run look bad.
Oh man, don't set the Superdome on fire.
Yeah, they set that joint on fire. It caught on fire.
Oh, okay. That's the same building where the lights went out too in the Super Bowl, right? They got electrical problems at the in and around the Superdome.
He said the roof was literally on fire.
Wow. Let it burn, then.
Let it burn. All right. Well, yeah, man. Let's keep it moving. Well, hey, so you got something on here from the week that we missed, and for those of us that's around the table, I had a migraine, so we had to cancel last week's show. I couldn't get my ish together to get the show going. So so we
Hey,
had to take that one off.
Health is number one. Hey, I went to the doctor today. I had my yearly physical.
And what'd they say?
I got a new doctor. And
so did you get a new doctor because of what the other one said, or you got a new doctor before that?
I got a new doctor because of what the other one wasn't addressing my questions.
Oh.
She was just she come in and do her doctor stuff and then bounce, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then whenever I'm I write out my list of questions that I got so I don't forget. And she would never address them. So I picked a new doctor.
Yep.
Went in today. This doctor addressed every one of my questions. I was like, the people on the podcast, they worried about me because my legs swell up whenever I go for long drives and stuff.
Right.
She was like, okay, we're gonna get you some compression socks.
Compression socks.
She said, now they might not work, but let's try this first. She said, I don't think anything's wrong with you. Like probably 150 times while I was there, she was like, because you work out. Everything she would say, it would be like, because you work out.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't told her that I worked out or nothing, right?
Look at you.
Yeah,
your body speaks for itself.
And then I was like, oh, I'm too sexy for my shirt, right?
Yeah.
So she said, take your shirt off.
Oh.
No, I'm like, I'm supposed to take my pants down and let you feel on my
on the twin.
Like, no, take. Yeah, she said, take your shirt off. So I took my shirt off and she was like, ooh, finally, somebody with some abs. She said, and she started poking on my, massaging my belly and my chest. I'm like, okay, all right. I'm supposed to do a physical, but I'll take a Thai massage,
Okay.
And so.
Hey, like, listen, if she pinched your nipple, I'm done with this. I'm done with this whole segment.
Nah, she didn't get that far, man. I messed it up. I was like, I'm cold. And so she said, you sure? You cold? I said, yeah.
Come on, man.
I messed it up, man. Messed it up.
Yeah, you should have been cold. See how far she was gonna take that shit.
I know, man, and but she was like, she said, I get tired of feeling them spare tires that come in here. She said, I like this. I'm like, Doc, getting a little frisky over here.
Hey, listen here, man. Listen. Make an appointment for next week. Go back up in that joint, man. Finish that off. Man.
You know what? She made the appointment. I got to come back next week. She was like, try the compression socks for the swelling. For your ankle, we want to get an x-ray, and I need to see the x-ray next week. So you can come in next week with the x-ray. Nice. And I told her about whenever I go running, where my legs connect to my pelvis. She said, yeah, I need to see that x-ray too.
Oh, yeah, because that's close to the, that's close to the business center.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, Doc. That's going to be like a big old hole right there in the x-ray.
Right.
But I don't know. Maybe she could tell something from that.
Oh, man. Okay.
But yeah, that's it. Everybody go and get your physicals.
Yeah.
I think y'all in the military, so y'all have to get them.
I don't have to get them no more, Jordan.
In the free world, man, we don't have to go. We're men. We don't have to go.
Once I retired, I stopped living in the land of going to get one every year because I have to.
Yeah, okay.
I still get one every year though. One every year.
Yeah. I'm mad she didn't do the turn that way and come.
She didn't check. Oh, yeah, she didn't do the weight check.
Nah, she was like, with your urine and your blood, we can tell everything we need to tell about you. And she said the EKG was perfect. So
nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Way to be healthy, sir.
I do what I can, man. Trying to keep up with you. I don't know. We've been friends for like what, 40-something years. We might as well go for another 40.
Might as well, man. Let's drive it till the wheels fall off.
Boy. Man, that's it over. Yeah, what were we talking about?
So you got something that's a leftover from last week, and it was like, how old is the cheetah? I had no idea where you was going with that, so I left it.
Okay,
I'm intrigued.
Dude, I mean, watching Kansas City play last week, people still don't know that Tyreek Hill can run past them.
And looking at it last week in the game that they played this week, they still don't know.
They still don't know. And I was like,
it's amazing.
Hadn't he been in the league for what, 4 or 5 years? And has he not slowed down yet? Don't you lose a step at some point?
At some point around about 35, you start losing them.
Is it 35? Oh man, they in trouble then.
That's a ballpark number. I just threw it out there. I don't know. Yeah, but I thought it was like 35.
All right. For some reason, I was thinking 25. Then 28, they lose another step. 31, they're pretty much done. And then 34 is like somebody will break their legs.
Man, I don't know, man. Yeah, and you know what? It was weird is in the NFL, they lose steps a lot faster than they do in the NBA, which is weird.
Yeah, because you still got LeBron, Kobe, them boys, Jordan. They could still get their shots off at 36, 37.
Dude, Jordan was 40 when he played for the Wizards, still handing out 40 pieces.
You're right.
What's up, Jay? What's up, JH?
Yeah.
We see you.
But the cheater, I'm like, this dude has to be what, 27, 28, 26?
Yeah.
And he's still running past people.
That shows you how much faster he was than people at his top, at his prime. If now he's still running by people like that, how much faster was he back then? Like 2-3 years ago.
I'm like, this cat is running past him, waiting for the ball to get there. And still, they can't get to him.
He can't even be overthrown at this point. Still.
No. And they be like, Mahomes threw that 60 yards in the air, and my man had to wait on it, and they still couldn't catch him.
Right. That's crazy, man.
Amazing.
That is amazing. All right, keeping it
going. But
that's
what that was. Yeah.
Keeping it going. So do we want to talk about Aaron's first game? Do we want to talk
he redeemed himself. Okay. He redeemed himself last night. But I think it shows that. But I don't know why we so high on this guy every year. Like, can he shut up every year with the off-field dramatics and all that stuff, man? And just come in and play. Like, look at him. He don't even look like a movie star or nothing. Stop.
He looks like, I'm telling you, man, he looks like a singer-songwriter, man, that just wrote a song about landfills or some shit. He does not look like a football player. But
not a quarterback.
I forgot who was talking about him the other day. It was another old school quarterback that was talking about him. They was like, Aaron Rodgers is so good because he can throw every throw. Like, there's not one throw Aaron Rodgers doesn't hit consistently.
I'll give him that.
And they was like, that's why he's so good, on top of, knowing the defenses and watching plays and understanding the game. It's like that on top of him being able to drop the ball in there like he can. Ain't too many people better than him at that. There was like not even your boy, Tom Brady. There's like not even Tom Brady has all of that he has. There was like the problem with the what makes Tom Brady better is he doesn't throw a lot of bad balls.
Tom Brady throw it in the dirt if he think he about to throw a bad ball.
Yeah. Nah. If Tom Brady if it rolls across his mind one time, I can't make that throw, it's going out of bounds.
Out of bounds. He gonna throw it at somebody's feet.
Yeah. He's not even gonna try it. But Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna try it.
He'll try. And he's definitely a gunslinger, and he can fit it in there. I just don't like his off the field dramatics, man. He's not good at it. Like, stop, man. You're not good at that.
Yeah. So sometimes you gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them. He doesn't know when to fold them. He did all that and came back and played. Unlike Deshaun Watson, he did all that and he still ain't playing.
Deshaun not gonna get to play, not in Houston. And their quarterback that they started in front of him got hurt, and he's still not gonna get to play.
Still not gonna get to play. They're gonna go hard. They're gonna go get your boy.
Please don't hire this clown.
Get your boy. Your
Do
boy
not hire
Cam
this
Newton.
clown.
He's on his way, baby. He's on his way.
Are they seriously picking this clown up?
Man, it's so many places Cam Newton might end up at the beginning of at sometime in this week, next week, 2 weeks. It's so many teams that's down a quarterback that he could play for. So ain't
Look,
no telling
teams,
where he gonna end up at.
if these teams need somebody to just come in and play quarterback, just to be playing quarterback, get Colin Kaepernick, man. Don't get this clown right here. Look at this guy.
I set him up, Mr. Brown. I set him
Look
up.
at this guy. I'm not gonna fall for it. I hope somebody just come by and he get ran over on his way to New Orleans to take Jameis Winston's place. I hope he get ran over. Set him on fire. Put him in the Superdome and set it on fire.
Oh my God. Oh man.
This guy just look at him. Do you really want that quarterback in your team?
Hey, so the picture I originally downloaded, he was still in the Carolina Panthers uniform. I'm like, I'm not doing that to myself. No.
You got Sam Darnold.
Yeah, we got Sam Darnold now. So he has all this shit now is gonna be in the Panthers, the Patriots background. So there's that.
Shoot. They said the Patriots did not let him, for the record, he did not let go because he's unvaccinated. Well, why'd you say that?
Somebody said so, man. It was all kind of misinformation going on over through there, man.
Okay.
A lot of misinformation.
I just don't think he's an intelligent guy. I would not want an unintelligent person quarterback in my team. Quarterback kind of has to know some stuff.
You do not hold back when it comes to Cameron
Cam Newton sucks, man. I don't know why anybody would pick him up. I just don't get it. Like, do you just have money that you want to throw away?
He's not a horrible quarterback. I will say this for Cam. He's better than a lot of starting quarterbacks out there right now. I can say that. I can say that with a lot of certainty. He's better than a lot. Sunshine in Jacksonville, the Jets quarterback. He might be better than the Saints quarterback. Is he better than the Giants quarterback?
I'll give you the Giants. I'll give you the Saints. He's not better than Sunshine, and he's not better than the guy with the Jets.
What? What about the Giants?
He's better than the guy at the Giants.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You see DT. DT,
like,
leave him alone, DT. You know he don't like Cameron, man.
I'm just hanging back, man. Cam Newton sucks, man. Why does anybody please don't pick up Cam Newton? Every team out there, if you want me to keep watching football and not treat y'all like the people that quit watching football,
the people that quit watching football because of the kneeling. Yeah. Even though that's not what. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop watching like the people who saw the kneeling and stop watching. If y'all pick up Cam Newton,
watch out now. Watch out. All right, man. Let's get
Cam Newton is garbage.
Let's keep it moving.
This dude still got a camp. He ain't on a team. He still got a summer camp.
He still has a camp. Yeah. All right, man. Oh. Well, okay. Well, you know what? Let's just stay with Cam. We're going to hit it real quick. I know it's going to be a quick hitter for you. Why doesn't he have a job yet? He's better than a lot of quarterbacks that's starting. He's better than a lot of second string quarterbacks that's now about to start because people are hurt.
You know what? Cam Newton could come in. If Cam Newton, well, the thing is this: to play quarterback, to be a starting quarterback in the NFL, you have to have skills on the field and off the field.
Okay.
Yes. Because and when I say he doesn't look like a quarterback, it's because his skills off the field are just horrible. Athletically, I will give you that 21 out of 32. But when you factor in all of the other stuff that he does, he's probably like 50
Right,
out of
right.
32. Yeah. He's just, I don't know. I don't like that guy. I don't like it. Look, he got a big old Dookie gold chain on, got some flowers on his jacket. He just looks stupid. What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't know.
I don't know. That's your boy.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
All
So
right.
let's go.
Let's get him up out of here. We had to hit on that because it was left over from last week. So anyway,
Yeah. He
what's
wasting up
next?
bandwidth.
I heard that somebody told me that the Ravens' best chance to win games is to have their quarterback act like a running back. How do you feel about that?
Their best chance at winning games is that. How far are they going to go with that? I don't think they're going to go too far. This is the year he will get hit. Lamar will get hit this season.
He will get hit a lot this season because so the worst thing that happened, hey DT, man, that don't be saying y'all, man. That was John saying that.
What?
He said we don't like quarterbacks.
No, I'm going by. When I say the way he looks, I'm going by. I go back to every interview that he did with the Panthers before and after a game. I'm like, man, you just sound stupid. He would just say something that didn't even make sense, man. That's what I don't like about Cam Newton is.
Yeah,
my man, he the face of the franchise at the Carolina Panthers, and you walk around Charlotte, people was looking up to that dude. People love that dude. Then you watch the interview, and this cat say something stupid. Just didn't even make no sense. Like California is the capital of Georgia, and that's why I got this clothing line. Like Cam, that's just dumb. That don't make no sense, man. Don't say dumb stuff like that, man. That dude, he used to piss me off. I hate that dude. I hate that guy. So yeah, but yeah, like far as look, no, not like that. Just the way that he sounded in them dumb interviews, man. Oh, he's so ignorant.
You are
stupid.
I'm sorry, I'm off the camera. I gotta adjust my airflow, man. You done made me start sweating up in here. You are out of control. But yeah, no. So the worst thing. Let's get back on there. What's up?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get back on it.
Right.
The worst thing that happened with the Ravens winning that game against the Chiefs was that he ran all over the Chiefs. He ran all over their defense, right? He threw a couple, but the majority of the things that happened was him running the ball, right? Everything good happened was based off of him running the ball. Can we agree?
Yes.
Can we agree with that?
Absolutely. Right. They can win games if he can run the ball and not get hit.
Right. So the worst thing that happened was that they won the game because of that. Because now, guess what?
They're gonna run him to death. And as much as I understand, like, hey, let's do what we need to do to win. Like, that's gonna make a lot of other people on the team unhappy. Didn't they get a big name wide receiver this year in the offseason? I think they got one or two.
I mean, they can only support one because of obviously he's got to run the ball. So
yeah, if he's not running it, the other running back the other running back is running it. Oh man, yeah. I don't like to see him run the guy up the middle. Luckily, they are biting on those wide receivers running routes. Maybe they can pick up Cam Newton and on plays where they're gonna run him up the middle, run Cam Newton up the middle, and let's see what
let him 6'5" take all that punishment.
Yeah, I do feel like Lamar will get hit this year, and he's gonna either lose a step for next year or he's gonna get. I hope he doesn't get hurt. I don't see the Ravens going too far though, because if they play Kansas City in the playoffs, I don't think
they're not gonna be close. Yeah, they're not gonna beat. I mean, because let's just be honest. If he doesn't pick up that first down at the end of the game, we already feel like it's almost. Well, I won't say that. There's two things that happened that messed that up for Kansas City. Thing number one was him getting the first down. Thing number two was the dude fumbling. So if that dude doesn't fumble, that game's probably still won by Kansas City.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But to give them,
Yep.
but to give them the Ravens a chance to win the game, he has to run the ball, which sucks
Yep.
because the rest of the offense is kind of whack.
It is. It's horrible. It's sorry to watch. If they don't tell me beforehand that Lamar's going to run on this play, I can't hardly watch those games. Right. I can't watch it.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on. It's like weird. It's like a weird offense. Like, what are we doing?
I have to watch the little Vegas bet line, and if they say that the bet says that Lamar's going to run this play, then I'll watch it. If he's not going to run, I can't even watch it, man. It's bad football, man.
It is horrible football. And I know football. I don't know who that wide receiver they picked up that was supposed to be really good. I don't even know who he is because I don't remember them. I don't remember whoever it was even catching the ball.
Did their wide receivers even catch a ball last year?
That's an interesting question. I don't know. I'm sure they did, but
okay, yeah, they got Hollywood Brown. They shut him down.
I heard his name quite a few times last night. Not saying, I mean, he caught some balls last night. Hollywood Brown. I'm not saying Hollywood Brown's a star, but
yeah, and Sammy Watkins. I think that's their two. That's their two top receivers. Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway.
Wow. Moving on.
Yeah. Moving on.
Monday Night Football, bruh. Monday Night Football has these two ass clowns talking shit the entire. It's a sub. What's the word I'm looking for? It's an extra broadcast that they do on ESPN2 for Monday Night Football, where these brothers are talking, are broadcasting the game, and it's a hit. Like people have said on Twitter, NFL Twitter, NFL Reddit, NFL Instagram, it's all the buzz. Like, hey, we're not watching Monday Night Football unless the Mannings are doing it. So they're putting pressure on ESPN to now make this a regular thing.
Don't do that. Don't do that, ESPN, please.
Have you watched one of them?
No, I already knew I couldn't take it, man. Look, think about, okay, now you and me, we're some Southern guys, right?
Yeah, and absolutely.
We got our thing going. Do you really think somebody wants to listen to us for 4 hours talking about a football game and whatever? Probably so, maybe. But really, Peyton Manning and Eli Manning for 4 hours?
They're entertaining, man. They're entertaining.
Eli is not entertaining. There is no way Eli is entertaining.
He's entertaining. He's entertaining because it's like that big brother, little brother dynamic, man. It's just weird, man. But he's actually not. I'm not saying he's the star of the show. But I'm just saying, like, he plays well off of Peyton. They talk a little junk between one or two each other. So it's kind of entertaining, man. And then, you know, Peyton's a clown anyway, right? So he's breaking down the game in the way that he can. I hate you.
Oh boy, yeah, I don't want to see these guys, man.
You're so funny.
I don't want to see these guys. Oh,
it's not bad, man. America loves them, man. America.
I listen to Eli. Again, he's one of those you listen to the interviews, and I'm like, okay, you just stick to playing football.
Yeah.
I really don't want to hear you.
You don't talk so much.
Yeah.
Mr.
Peyton,
Brown,
I can tolerate Peyton. He's got a couple of jokes, but
yeah, Peyton's not bad. Eli, like I said, Eli plays off Peyton a lot. Like the big brother, little brother dynamic. It's working. It is working. Man, we're behind, man. It's 34 minutes. We 34 minutes in. Let's quick hit the rest of these.
Quick hit.
Moving on to the NBA. The NBA has said that they are not gonna make the players test for corona.
It's whatever LeBron wants to do still. So
basically, yeah. So here's some shit that came out in the news the other day. LeBron called excuse me, called Carmelo Anthony and was like, "Hey, do you want to sign with the Lakers?" Carmelo replied, "You are the GM, so you tell me if I can sign with the Lakers."
Oh man, he is not lying. Yeah, it's all
He's not
about.
wrong. He's not wrong
Yeah,
at all. He's
yeah,
not wrong at all. Man, come on, man.
yeah.
What
What
do
are
you
the
got to say about that though? Like either one of the two topics just now.
the coronavirus is whatever LeBron wants to do.
Right.
And you know, he didn't get it, the shot. Chris Paul didn't get the shot. He's the leader of the Players Association.
Yep. Yep.
And so with those two, pretty much you can't make the players do anything. Kawhi not gonna tell you what he's doing.
Right.
He's not gonna say anything. So you know, he might as well pretty much, man. They you know, the NBA is pretty much cool with the boys not getting the shot because the majority of the boys that have the voices don't
Yep.
want to get the shot.
So
And Carmelo on the Lakers, man, they average age going to be about what, 35,
35,
36?
36. Yeah, absolutely. They are officially the oldest team in the league. And
Yeah.
they asked Carmelo about that. He was like, "Well, here's the thing about that." He said, he said that, whoa, hold on. Hey. JJ is going, if he comes out of retirement, it's gonna be for the Nets. It's not gonna be for the Lakers. Don't do that. Don't do that, Mr. Brown. I see you. Don't do that. But anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program. Uh I kind of agree with Melo in the fact that he's like, hey man, we got these old guys. We've been around the block. We know how to roll. We know how to roll, right? So there's not a lot of extra we need to do. We come, we show up, we play. Long as we stretch and warm up, we should be okay. And I kind of agree with that, man. Those young guys, you gotta keep them out the clubs. You gotta keep them. You gotta keep them from having sex with people without condoms, and then being mad when she gets pregnant and don't really like them, like the dude from the Hornets. You hear about the dudes from the Hornets, man? The power forward for the Hornets. He had sex with this internet NBA thought. Like she's known for having sex with NBA guys. And he got her pregnant, and she filed for divorce after she found out she was pregnant. Like the day she found out she was pregnant, she filed for divorce, and also she filed for child support.
Wow. And the thing is, she's probably gonna get both.
Oh, she's gonna get it all. She's pretty much already got it all already. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it was somewhere like $22,000 a year. A month.
Gold digger.
Her whole plan was to get pregnant by an NBA guy that's making some money and to roll out.
And it happened.
And then it happened. So who's at fault? Is she at fault, or is the guy for not at fault for not wearing a condom? Where's the blame lie at here?
The guy.
The guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look that up. Look that up, Mr. Brown. You'll get a kick out of that. Let me see. What else is next? Oh.
No. Anytime you do one of these, it's about to get bad.
What is his problem, man? What is this guy's problem?
Number one, he can't shoot, man. If you, I don't care, man. He needs to get out of the news because he can't shoot. Until he can shoot, people can say whatever they want to say about him, and I'm not going to defend him no more. I used to stand back and be like, y'all going to start talking about my boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got beef with him. You got beef with me. But now I'm like, you know what? Y'all get him. Do what you need to do with him. Oh, y'all going to gang him? Go ahead. I don't care. I don't care. His mama did what? Okay, go ahead. I don't care.
What is going on with this guy, man? Did you hear? So all the shit's starting to get leaked now, right? Because they're like, okay, we're tired of playing with this guy. So we're gonna start leaking all the shits that's happening with the trade stuff, right? So
Mm-hmm.
no, he could not shoot at LSU, but now, I mean, come on, bro. Like even Jason Kidd developed the damn jumper. Come on, man. You
Right.
can't tell me just because he couldn't shoot at LSU. He's been in the league long enough to be able to shoot, like to have some sort of confidence to at least attempt to shoot. It's not a
Right.
problem. It's not a problem not being able to shoot, but you got to at least try, bro. Like he didn't even try in the
And it's
playoffs.
the thing is, I mean, it's partly on the Sixers too. How can you have him for what 4 years now, and he can't shoot, and he can't shoot free throws either? But he's
Hashtag
your primary ball handler. Come
hashtag
on.
player development.
Right, right. And I mean, it's on the Sixers too, man, because they also lost your boy, I think Markelle Fultz. They made him what, the number one pick,
Yeah.
and they didn't develop him.
Right. Yeah.
They undeveloped that guy. He
Yeah.
forgot how to even play
Bruh,
basketball.
they chewed Markelle Fultz up and spit him out, bro. I don't even know if he's even still in the league now. And
He's doing well in Orlando. They started redeveloping the guy, and I think he's in Orlando or either Miami, something. He's doing all right. Averaging double figures.
Right. Yeah, but bro, so here's what irritated me about the whole situation, right? And we got to be quick on this, but this is what irritated me about the whole situation. But number one, he had a horrible showing in the playoffs. At the end of games, he had a horrible showing, right? So
Right.
so he had a horrible showing that did not help his situation currently. His playoff showing didn't help his current situation because they're like, he can't shoot, he doesn't want to shoot. Like we're staying away from this guy, right?
Right.
And I can understand that. So then he goes and he tells management, the Philadelphia management, like, you guys are the reason why my draft stock, my trade stock right now is so low.
Did he watch the playoffs?
He was in the playoffs. He was there. He didn't have to watch. He was there. Live and in color. And that's what I said.
The thing is
like,
this,
bro,
man.
They can't make you shoot.
Right. The thing is this. If you want to be, I don't know anybody in history who's been like this. He's good on defense. You got to give him that. He can guard almost every position.
4 out of 5.
Give him that.
He can guard 4 out of 5.
On any given night, he can guard 4 out of 5. He's awesome with his assists. You cannot shoot. Who else in history has been like that? I don't know. But that's what he's got to. You got to sell yourself on that if you're not going to shoot. But people looking for you to shoot, dog. You can't be in the NBA now and
you got to shoot. Like, even if you don't make it, the threat of you shooting is good enough. Like, you have to be able to throw the ball at the rim. Like, he's not even shooting. That's the problem. Like, the self-confidence part of it is what that's killing him, right? So self-confidence, he's not shooting, he's not throwing the ball at the rim. He's passing up shots on layup situations where he could have possibly got fouled, and he didn't want to get fouled because he can't shoot free throws. All of this is a problem.
Yeah. And if you can't finish a game, then you're not gonna be.
If you're a star and you can't finish the game, you're not a star.
Right.
Period.
Right.
And so here's the part in my opinion where Philadelphia did not do him any justice. So they were entertaining trade offers, right? So a team would offer a first round, a second round, and a player or so, right? And Philadelphia would be like let's just say Golden State would offer Draymond Green a first round and a second round pick. Philadelphia was like, no, that's not good enough. We want Draymond, we want Curry, we want a first round and a second round and a first round in next year's pick, in next year's draft. Like, they just asking for too much. Like, why don't you just ask for what's the other guy's name though that got hurt? Why don't you just ask for our big 3 for him and some draft picks too? Like, every time I saw a report on what Philadelphia was asking for, it was way too much, especially coming off of what happened in the playoffs. Like you can't ask for somebody's house and giving up and you giving up damaged goods.
I almost created a Twitter account so I could tweet at real Ben Simmons 25.
Yeah.
And tell him, look, dog.
Is that how much? is that his real Twitter?
I don't know. It would have went to somebody, and they would eventually got it to him.
Why you a fool?
I wanted to tell him, look, Ben, you see how much they offering for you, like how much they want in return for you, right? That's ridiculous, ain't it? Mm-hmm. And you can take that to be like, yeah, because I'm that dude, which you're not, because you did watch the playoffs. You're not that dude. What they're trying to say is, we're not moving you. You need to learn how to play basketball and play for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Right.
Then we'll talk about a real trade with you one-on-one with another superstar.
You need to bring your ass back this year playing your ass off. And then we'll
get you out.
That's
what they trying to tell him. Stop running your mouth. Shut up and dribble. Shut up and dribble. That's what they trying to tell him.
But you know what's crazy is
Golden State gonna give away their whole team for him?
No. Absolutely not. And Golden State was actually interested, and they put a nice little package together. And I think Draymond was in that package. It was like Draymond, a first rounder for this year and a first rounder for next year or something like that. Even that I felt was like too much. They need Draymond Green. I'm not a huge Draymond fan, but I can respect what he does on the court. I respect him off the court too, but I'm just not big on his basketball game, even though I know he has a high basketball IQ. I know he plays. I know he does. He does not get very far outside of his wheelhouse. He does what he knows. He does the things that he does well. He does those consistently. He doesn't do a lot of other shit, and I like that about him. But they were going to give up a very important piece of their offense to get Ben Simmons. And Philadelphia was like, nah, that's not enough. That's not enough. Yeah.
And then it was probably like it was gonna be a sign trade because they're not gonna keep Draymond Green. He cannot play with Embiid cannot play with him.
No, absolutely not. So, all right. So God, I could talk about this forever, man. You know, basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. So I can do this forever, but because we're 18 minutes over now, let's get into some other stuff, man. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and warm up this mail call button.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go first this week? Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I can go. You got a little something.
You got a little something. Let me see. I see. Oh, I'm here to say, man, we got. I saw some shit in your thing that I don't like. I don't like it.
I don't know what I got some hands. I had to get some hand sanitizer.
It's something in here that I don't like. But go ahead. All
right, I got the hand sanitizer. You know what I'm saying? Keep the dirt off. I got some grits for that early morning start.
Grits are good for you.
Got some protein bars.
Protein bars are good for you.
Big bars. You know what I'm saying? The big box. Then went back and got some pumpkin spice fig bars. And those are seasonal.
That's where I don't agree.
Those are seasonal.
And that's where I don't agree, sir. What in the entire Sam hell are you buying?
You probably can't even see them.
I don't want to see it. I can't see it. One blind mice.
Fig bar, pumpkin spice. You see it right there.
Where you get that from, man? Who's selling that shit already?
Stupid Wegmans, man. I don't know why I went to Wegmans. I thought they was, high class. I said, I'm going to try to be like Derek Thompson and be high class. And I went in Wegmans, man. And Wegmans was whack. It was horrible, man. But yeah, I got some pumpkin spice. They were out of everything else, like bananas. They ain't had none. All they had was the organic bananas. Man, that's a lie. How? Why do we have organic bananas? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I also got a workout shirt, 2 pair of workout shorts. Got me some honey stinger waffles.
Those are my shit. Those are my
You
shits.
you
Right
gave
there.
them the seal of approval, so
Those
I
are
went
my
and got
shits.
some of those.
Yeah.
I got a big old 48 pack of AA batteries.
Okay.
Got some CR 2016
What
batteries.
do those go in?
Those go in the remote for my super quiet fan.
Oh, the fan. Oh, the fan.
Yeah, they
Yes.
go in that guy. This
Okay.
guy right
Okay.
here.
Okay.
So I can hit the button from over here and it changes it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to get up and walk 3 feet to change the fan. And I got some body wash, some smell goods, and last but not least, I got a super watch.
Oh, let me hear it. What's happening with the super watch? Which one is that? The Phoenix?
Yeah, the Phoenix 6 solar.
Nice.
Disappointed in the solar. Wasted.
Not nice.
Nah, man, it's not what I thought it was gonna be. But it went on sale. It went on sale, man, big time. Like Garmin is having a huge sale for some reason, and even on the Garmin website, it was on sale.
I need to go check that out. Is it still popping?
Yeah. Still popping. The only place it wasn't on sale was K Jewelers, and that's where I really wanted to get it from. And
can't so use the hometown hookup.
Yeah, I went to K Jewelers, like, can y'all at least match the price? And it's like, no. Really? I said, well, send it back then. Because I had ordered it from them. Right. I said, well, look, you know what? Just go ahead and send it back, man. I can't throw away over $100.
Right. Yeah, that's not going to work.
Right around the corner. Yeah, so.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, we got the watch. Tells me when I'm stressed out, how when the sun rises, when it sets.
Nice.
All kinds of stuff, man. Nice, it does all kinds of stuff. I haven't read the book yet, but yeah.
Look at somebody else.
Somebody else on that Garmin tip.
Somebody else on spending some serious cash on them Garmin watches. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, let me see what I got. What I got this week. Let me pop
what you get this week?
Here.
Oh, and none of that was from Amazon. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you. Everything I got was from Amazon.
Did you click through the link?
I didn't. I keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting. That's on me. I said a gallo, but what I meant was a billow. Mm-hmm. So I can stoke the fire, stoke the charcoal to get the fire going. I bought some really cool base layer shirts, man, to go up under my jerseys. Those joints, I wore one last night, man. I like it. I like it a lot. So I got those. I got some long sleeve and short sleeve because it's, I'm gonna be riding out there. And then one of the homies, I rode on a ride 2 Sundays ago. We did like 1,400. I think it might have been 14. It might not have been that much, but it was like at least 1,000 feet worth of climbing. And I started cramping up, and he hit me with a pickle shot. He had a shot of pickle juice in a little bottle, and he hit me with it. And bro, that shit worked. So I went and bought 22 of those from Amazon, from the Zon. I mean, I only need 22. I don't cramp up that often. The only reason why I cramped up that day was because I did 40 at like 22 the day before. Mm-hmm. So I came back and I did. That was a hard ride too. Plus the how do you not like pickles? Come on, man. What's going on in the world where people don't like pickles?
Yeah, pickles are good.
Pickles are amazing.
Sandwiches. I don't like pickles them on sandwiches.
Good. So I got that. I got some more stupid water bottles. I got some anti-chub rub cream for when I put on my bibs. I make sure the repeated up and down on my thighs, on my athletic thighs.
Oh, okay.
It helps with that. I don't know if I need it anymore, but I definitely don't want to find out mid-ride if I do need it.
Right. So, dude, I don't even wear my jelly butts no more, man. I got a big fat seat.
Yeah.
That joint is doing the trick, man.
That's what's up.
I went 60 this weekend. I rode more than 60, and none of it was with jelly butts. We just with my big fat seat.
Look at you. You out there living dangerously. I see you.
My seat is like, it's like that thick.
You living dangerously. I see you. Okay.
Yeah, that joint is thick.
Okay. All right.
Man, my doctor asked me how tall I was today. I said 5'9". She said, let me see. So I had to step on the thing, and she dropped the thing on my head. And she said, you might be taller than 5'9".
I always thought you was like 5'10". I always thought you was like 5'10".
Yeah, I'm like, I just tell people I'm 5'9". She was like, yeah, you might be a little bit taller. I said, that thing you just dropped on my head, you realize I don't have any hair up there, right? That hurt. That little metal rod you just dropped on my head.
Yeah. So how tall did they say you were? Like 5'9" 3/4 inches?
She says I'm 5'10", but I'm like, I don't think I'm 5'10". Because the thing was like at 5'11 and a half, but she was like, you have on shoes. I'm like,
yeah, that's not accurate.
I said the shoes was probably 2 inches. So
next time you gotta take your shoes off and figure that out.
You would think she would say, take your shoes off. And then she said, take your weight. And I took everything out of my pockets. I'm like, he's like, you gonna weigh me with that and put it on the sheet? Come on, man.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. That's cool. What, we got something for the National Day of the Week or no?
Do it? Nah, I don't have anything.
Okay. All right.
Did you do something?
Nope. We're gonna keep it moving then. Let's get into these topics then. And you were supposed to remind me about something. Oh yeah. So I got some pavers. I got that area between the patio and my fence paved with some pavers.
That's your backyard?
No, that's not my backyard.
Oh.
Hell no. Not my backyard. Oh,
you did some construction.
Okay. Yeah, right. I done set it all the way up back there. Nah, that's not me. So I'm on what's the name of that thing? It's called Thumbtack. The app is called Thumbtack.
And I have had zero luck with Thumbtack.
I've hired 2 people off Thumbtack. One guy to do some stuff, the flashing on my roof, and this guy to do these pavers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the guy, he's talking to me, right? And he's trying to sell himself about the pavers. And I was telling him, I was like, hey, I gotta go. Like, I think I was getting my first shot or something. Something was happening. We was talking about COVID. And the cat was like, when did you get the shot? And I feel like I had just got the shot or whatever. But anyway, so he was like, when did you get the shot? And I think I said yesterday. And he was like, it was like, do you have a magnet? I was like, what? He was like, do you have a magnet? I was like, no, I don't have a magnet. What are you talking about right now? He was like, if you had a magnet, you can put a magnet on the site where they gave you the shot at, and the magnet would stick to the metal and the nanites in your arm that they This dude said they were setting nano robots in your arm with the shot, and it was eating me from the inside.
Wow.
I was like, I'm sorry. Say what? He was like, yeah, they shoot you. You know, like he was like, you know, like Tony Stark on the Avengers. I'm like, yeah. He was like, you know how that last suit in Avengers Endgame, he said he was doing nanotech. I was like, yeah. He was like, they shot that shit in your arm, and when you go around a 5G tower, they activate and they start eating you from the inside out. He was like, so you're gonna die in about 6 months. And I was like, I'm sorry, say what? He's like, yeah, you're gonna die in 6 months. I'm like, what? He was like, I think I probably should stop talking about this right now. You're like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Because you're not working your way into a sale right now. You're doing the exact opposite.
Wow. Robots inside of your body that activate with 5G.
At a 5G sale tower. They activate and they eat me from the inside in 6 months. So
can you feel them eating you?
Technically, I only got 4 months left. So you better give me my roses while I'm still here. Damn, I shouldn't have said that. That's bad.
Yeah,
That's bad.
that's crazy, man. Yeah, people going wild, man, with these shots. They like people getting the shot. They doing that for population control.
Yep,
I'm like,
I heard that. Well,
yeah,
they missed the bucket on me because I've been anti kid for about 14 years now.
yeah. They would start with a whole. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
man,
don't know.
that dude was funny, man. But he got out here, he got that shit done. He brought a dude. No, you can't have the bike, fucker. Uh, uh, Um, but he got out here and he got it done, man. He had a dude come through, man, got it done. It looks nice out there, man. And the only thing left now is for me to get the table, my egg table complete and put everything over there on the pavers, man. And then like the backyard is almost done, man. I don't There's one other
Cool.
project that I got, but other than that, it's about done. So
What's the purpose of this hole that's in the side of this chair?
I don't know. I do not know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I
Just wondering.
Not at all. Have no idea. No idea. What's next? I'm driving
Let's
this week. It looks like, huh?
yeah. Yeah.
All
If we
right.
gonna do them all, yeah.
Yeah, let's quick hit them. Let's quick hit them. All right, gas station. So I don't know, man. I bought some gas, right? I bought some gas, and I filled my tank up like I always do. I get gas. I wait till I'm damn near empty. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Right. So
Oh, you keep hitting the thing to top it off.
what do you mean?
You keep like.
I do that. Yeah,
Okay,
I do
man.
that for a certain amount. Not like when until the gas is like spilling out of the car, but like when it
You
stops
supposed
on it.
to. You're not supposed to do that
You're right. You're not supposed to do that. So
at all.
when it
Zero.
stops on
Zero.
its own, I go out there and I hit it to the next closest round number. Don't look at me like that. Don't do that to me.
What's that? Oh man, Mother Earth said you screwing her, man. You screwing her.
So this got me thinking, right? So I'm in the car. The car is filling up with gas. It stops. Bow. Stops. I go out there. I fill it up to the next whole number. Get it to where it's a number that I'm okay with, and then I'm like, I let it sit there and I jiggle it around. Right. I jiggle it around in the little hole. Right. Like not like I'm not adding gas. I'm just trying to get like whatever is left in the holes and stuff in the car. And I pull it out and it still dribbles. I'm like, then I started thinking. Every time I fill my car up, no matter how many times I jiggle this damn nozzle, it always dribble. Why is that? It don't just cut off, right? It cuts off at the meter. So technically, it ain't supposed to be gas going through it. Why is there always dribble at the end of the gas joint when you pull it out? Why do you always get gas on your car and or on the pavement after you pull it out? If it stopped.
Because you started it again. It stopped. It stopped because gas was going back into the nozzle. That's what makes it stop.
Right.
So
I get you.
You're full. Well, when you keep hitting it, now you over full. And where does that go? It goes further into the nozzle.
No.
So when you pull it out, all that's left is for gas to come out of the thing, man. And if you got one, if you in one that's bent up, like this picture you got here, you probably gonna have gas still stuck in there in the curved parts. Okay. But if you got one like that comes straight down and that's it, like where it's all downhill, you'll probably have either no or very little drip.
Right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Man, so you gotta stop doing that, man.
So I should stop when it stops on its own. I shouldn't go back there and be like 98, 99, 100. I shouldn't do that.
No.
There's a small bit of OCD that I have that won't let me stop at 97. I gotta get to 100.
What if you're at 47?
I gotta get to 50.
Gotta get to 50. Okay.
I'm not hugely OCD, but there's some things I just can't let that slide at 47.
Now, what if you go in and prepay for some gas?
If I prepay for it, then I'm leaving after it's done. Like I'm not gonna go in there and put $1 on it just so I can click it. I'm not doing that. So if I prepay for it, I get what I get.
Yeah. Now, what I hate is when you prepay and they still make the pump go slow 30 cents away from what you paid for.
Why do they do that? You know I'm paying 50. Leave it alone.
I want it to fly and then slam on brakes right at 50. Bam!
Habitual. Yeah. Habitual. Good call. Good call, Paul. It's habitual. Yeah. I can roll with habitual.
Sounds a little OCD to me, but okay. we'll roll with.
I'll roll with it. All right, let's keep it moving. So Thursday I went to Sanaya's first home game as a cheerleader.
Woohoo!
And it got me thinking. I'm in the stands, right? I'm in the stands, and I'm like, this is so. First of all, let me set the stage. It's a JV football game.
All right.
JV, aka junior varsity.
Correct.
Junior varsity game. It's football. It's Thursday. Have I set the stage?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a parent in the stands going absolutely fucking bonkers. He's losing it. Like he can't throw the ball 5 feet this way. He can't hand the ball off. Why he can't catch the ball? I'm like, sir, these are 9th and 10th graders. If they were any good, they'd be playing on varsity. Like we're getting the shit that's left over from the good team, which is the varsity team. These guys can't play because they didn't get called up to varsity, right? Ain't that how that works? If you can play, you get called up to varsity. If you can't play, you stay on junior varsity in 8th and 9th grade, right? That's how that works. Are you doing the stuck thing again? You doing the stuck thing again? I fucking hate you. How long are you gonna do this? Okay. So anyway, I'll just keep it rolling. So anyway, I'm sitting here, right? And then, Sanaya, every 5, 10, 15 minutes, Sanaya's, her squad get up and do her thing, right? Blah, 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 blah. You bad, right? So they do their thing, right? And this is what the parents look like that's there for the cheer team.
Okay.
That's what cheer parents look like right there.
All
right. This is what sport parents look like when their kids are playing.
Right.
This shit is happening because their kids are actually playing the sport.
Yeah.
This is shit that's going on there.
And it's so annoying, man.
Ain't it?
It's annoying.
Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are you guys doing?
I went to my son's game now, and he's in private school, right? So these games are not, super competitive. Everybody's got to be nice to everybody, pretty much.
Right.
And the parents, man, oh my goodness, they make it such that you can't even enjoy the game, man. You can't even enjoy it. The kids out there having fun. They still having fun in the private school games. It's not even for real. They all going to college. They already got, they know what they're doing. They doing this to pad their resumes.
Right.
And these dudes out there, like, face mask, rep. That's it. Wasn't even a face mask. This dude, and he, like your man was saying, can't throw it 10 yards. Like, what kind of route is he running? Like, dude, are you serious? And the lady who's like a head administrator at my son's school was like, look, it's okay if you want to do that, but can you go to your son's side of the field and say that?
Right.
And everybody in the stands was like, yes. please, can he at least go to the other side and do that? And he
Right.
said, no, I'm gonna stay right here. Like, dude, you just ignorant, man. You remind me of Cam Newton.
It was a eye-opening experience, man. I'm watching this guy go in on these little kids, and I'm like, dude, like I wanted to say something so bad, bro, but I felt like I would have had to fight this guy.
You probably either you would have had to fight him, or you was gonna look like the angry black dude at the game who probably packing and gonna turn it out.
Right. Yeah, I would
so
have got frisked and shit.
Pretty much in a lose-lose situation. You had to let somebody else start it.
Right.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand, man. I just didn't understand. I'm like, dude, man, like you got to think about what's going on. It's not that serious. These kids are out here playing. They're playing, and I don't want to say they suck, but I'm gonna say they're not upper echelon type talent because they're still on JV. So you can't be like, he can't throw the ball, he can't hand the ball off, this guy can't, he can't tackle, because this is what it's supposed to look like on JV. You want to see some halfway decent football, come back on Friday.
Yeah. Not only that, on my son's team, the JV guys play JV, guaranteed. And then they also dress on Fridays for the Friday game.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, you might be getting JV just because it's JV. They're in 9th and 10th grade. Mm-hmm. They need enough people to make up the JV team.
Right.
And then you go back on Friday. Yeah, you go back on Friday. Some of them guys are probably playing on Friday night. But still, you making way too big of a deal out of it. But here's the thing that matters is when you go to watch a little girl cheer, do you know the cheers? You gotta know the cheers, man. If you understand, and
yes,
you're doing it too, right? You're doing everything with them.
Yes, I do. Yeah, everything except for
at the end.
Except everything except the butt wiggle. There's a lot of butt wiggling now. I don't do the butt wiggle.
I caught myself a few times doing the butt wiggle, and I was like, "Oh, whoa! I shouldn't have did that."
Hey, they do this one thing where they spin around and be like, "What? I was like, not doing that.
Yeah, but you know the cheers. So
I do know the cheers. Yeah, I do know, and they got quite a few cheers. I am impressed with the cheer playbook.
Yeah,
the cheer playbook. They listen. They had enough. So what? They play 40 minutes. They play a 40-minute game, clockwise. They play a 40-minute game, and I heard the same cheer. I heard the same cheer twice. No, three times. 3 times it was the same cheer, the same cheer. So I'm like, man, you got enough for 40 minutes worth of gameplay, which is about an hour and a half ish, hour and 15-ish. So they got enough cheers to they do the same cheer. They do 3 cheers twice.
Not bad.
So, yeah, I was like, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. But I think that I wasn't. So I was at some point I had checked out, and I was pissed off at the guy that was going ham on the players. And I think the cheers that they do multiple times, are like the we need some help. Yeah, we need some runs. Yeah, those type of get the crowd hype type stuff. So, which I'm okay like that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, not bad. That puts you in the good parents category.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And here's the one thing that we're like, proud dad moment, right? Because I didn't see it where her mom and her stepdad and because they brought their whole crew. They had their whole crew out over here.
But she came and talked to you though.
And she did.
Boom. That's all that counts, son. That's all that counts right there.
It took a whole quarter to find me, even though I was literally the next section over. She was like, I heard her. She was like, "That's my dad." And then she called some of her homegirls over. She's like, "Look, there go my dad. Look at him. He got the hat on." And I was like, I did her like this. I was like, "What's up, girl?" I did hit her with that. She's like, "That's your dad." They was like, "That's your daddy." She's like, "Yeah, that's my daddy."
Yeah. That's your name, Sanaya's dad.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. they
Absolutely.
don't they don't call me Mr. Dawkins. They don't call me nothing. Cameron's
No.
dad.
Cameron's dad.
Yeah, Cameron's dad.
100%.
All right, whatever. It's whatever it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
my
man.
man. That's good
All right.
stuff.
All right. So because we have run way
Way
over,
over.
let's jump into this main topic, man. Let's
You
get
sure
this
you
out.
want to do this main topic or you want to cliffhanger that joint?
Uh if we, you know what, let's cliffhanger it, but let's
Let's knock
let
out your okay, not okays, and cliffhanger the main topic.
yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna switch over to this one. Is it okay when you break up with your girl? Do you is it what do you keep? Like if you have things,
Mm.
what do you keep? Do you keep anything? Like if your girl moves out, she leaves some shit behind. What things do you keep versus what things automatically go in the trash can?
As I come across stuff that she left behind, I'm throwing it away. I'm tossing it. Even expensive gifts, I'm giving it to somebody or tossing it. I have run into people who keep stuff, and when you talk to them, they'll point out all the things they wearing. You know what I'm saying? That's whatever that somebody gave them.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, so you hanging on the what? All that stuff that from the past? What? I don't know. I don't know. And then it turns out, yeah, they are crazy. So, or a little mentally off in that area as far as hanging on to stuff. But yeah, I toss everything, man.
Yeah.
Either
Yeah.
I give it away or toss it. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. When I got divorced from my ex-wife or whatever, way 1999. I thought I had threw a lot of shit away, and then it was probably like year 2 in Hawaii after I transferred. I realized I still had the damn knife, the cake cutter knife from my wedding. Man,
No, from the wedding.
I threw that thing away so fast, but I was like, what? That's why I can't find the girl.
Right. Right. I'm
I,
like, why am I saving space in my mind for that person when
yeah,
I need to be moving on to something
yeah,
else? Yeah.
yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Uh,
Yeah.
if I feel like the consensus here is everything's got to go depending on if it was a gift or not.
I don't even care if it was a gift. I'm tossing that joint.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel strange if I'm wearing a shirt that my ex bought me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you put on a
Right.
shirt, and I'm a tad bit sentimental. When I put the shirt on, I'm like, damn, she bought me this shirt. It puts me in a bad place. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. My
yeah,
thing,
she's a
I'm,
dirty powered whore. Why the hell I need to be wearing this shirt that she bought me?
right. I'm wondering like why I haven't really gotten any gifts that were keepable after a breakup. A
Yeah,
shirt, I'm tossing the shirt.
yeah, absolutely.
Shoes, I'm gonna toss the shoes. Um, like maybe if a chick would have bought me a car,
Ah, what about a
uh,
watch? What about a watch?
a watch, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm
now I
gonna
got my
be
own super watch. I
you
wouldn't.
good now.
Yeah, I buy my own. I don't know. I don't know. Like maybe if they bought me a computer,
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
would
be
go
honest.
trade it in and buy me something else.
I'm gonna be honest, man. One of my exes, like recently, well, I can't say recently, but I guess it's kind of recently, but she got me a gang of watches. She joined a watch of the month club because
Nice,
I love watches. You know that. I'm a watch guy, and she got me about a year's worth of watches, bro.
nice.
I didn't throw none of them shits away. I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't even give a shit when I wear one of them. I don't, I don't.
Mm.
But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about a shirt though. Like if I put a shirt on, like I had some shirts just up until recently. I had some shirts that she bought me, And I was like, damn, she bought me this shirt. I like this shirt. Throw
Yeah,
that
I
thing
mean,
away.
the thing is this too. You know, a shirt is how many. That's what I'm going to. I think is a shirt is probably not that expensive, not that much on it. Maybe if it had like Duke on it, that would make it a little bit more valuable to
Right.
you. But yeah, like a shirt, and you probably got it for me when you went on vacation, and it was $5. You know, I'm gonna toss that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's out of here.
Yeah, Hard Rock Cafe Orlando. I'm gonna probably
Okay,
toss that.
okay. Let me take this one step further, and then we can get out of here. I'm gonna up
All
the
right.
ante a little bit. You and your girlfriend used to live together. Do you get a new bed?
Yes.
Do you get a new bed, or do you just get new mattresses?
I'm getting a whole new everything. She can have that bed. Girls will fight over the bed. So she can have the bed. I need my sanity more than I
Yeah.
need that
Okay.
particular bed.
All
So
right.
she can have
Now,
it. The lawnmower, now that's a different story.
I'm keeping that damn
The
lawnmower.
lawnmower
You
is
can believe
mine
that shit.
and the
The
weed eater.
lawnmower is mine, weed
Yeah,
eater's mine, the blower, all that
yeah,
shit, the garbage bags, all them shits are mine. You
yeah.
got to get your own.
Power tools, I might give her the batteries out of them, but
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
going with me.
That's funny because the reason why I say that because that happened to me before.
Mm-hmm.
That literally happened to me before. I met this lady. She was fresh out of relationship. I was fresh out of relationship. And when we made it official, she was like, okay, we got to get new mattresses at your house and at my house. I was like, what? She was like, we can't go
Wow.
into a new relationship with old mattresses. Those old mattresses got dents in them from where we all had sex in them.
Yeah, she can have that, man. I don't want that nasty stuff.
Hey, look, hey, I had to hit her with this. I'm like, I didn't think of it like that, but I guess it makes sense. So, got a new mattress. I needed a new mattress, so I got a new mattress.
Yeah, I will completely start fresh in every relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So,
yeah.
what if you're single and you're like a whore, and then you get with a new chick? Do you get a new? I'm ripping out the toilet. So what? So what if you was a whore, right? You got a lot of dents in your mattress, and you get with someone new. Do you get a new mattress when y'all make it official? No. Six
Oh, if you make it official.
single dents are okay, but like other relationship dents aren't cool.
Well, you know, he probably kind of knew she was serious from real early before they actually made it official. So he should have switched them out then.
Yeah. So you still got to switch the mattress if you're a dirty pirate whore in your single state when you get a full-time chick. Man, hey, relationships
Eh,
get expensive when you got to start replacing mattresses, man. Them shits
mattresses
aren't
are, yeah.
man, mattresses are not cheap. Not good
Uh-uh.
ones anyway.
Especially you like queen size, like most expensive.
Yeah, queen size is most expensive.
Yeah.
And which is crazy, but I got a
You think
queen size.
that huge square that they call a king would be the more
Or
expensive.
that California king, man. Have you ever slept in a California king?
Not that I know of. I may
Bruh,
have, but didn't know it was one.
no, you would have known if you slept in a
Yeah,
California king. It's like
just
living, it's like sleeping on an island of your own. Like you be in that joint, bruh. Even if it's two of you, you can literally sleep on opposite edges of the bed and never see each other again. Those
that would
things
be
are huge.
horrible for my relationships.
Yeah, those things are huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. California kings are crazy. Eric Brown said at least get new seats.
Yeah.
At least
Maybe in a new relationship. Yeah, new relationship, you need to be in a I guess you can be a queen because y'all gonna sleep close. It seems like the longer you've been together, you need to get a smaller and smaller and smaller bed. So that
I feel like at the end of it, you're in a single because y'all like to sleep on one another all the time. But not me, because I hate that shit. I'm a hot guy. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm hot, bro. I run hot. I'm a race car in the red all day. And my temperature at night is hot. And I'm gonna be honest, you got about 5-10 minutes on me, and you got to fucking go. It's hot. I done started sweating. You got to go.
Don't like being hot inside. That
No,
makes me sick.
I cannot be hot and trying to go to sleep at the same time. That shit does not work for me.
Right.
It doesn't. It doesn't. So with
All
that
right.
being said, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. So next week we're gonna talk about this whole couples and social media. But we just had so much stuff we had to catch up from last week, man. We try to get that off the plate. We kind of try to clear the plate for a clean slate next week. And yeah, uh, let's get on up out of here, man.
Yeah, man. People were glad to have you back, boy. Yeah. So welcome
But that
back.
was a
Good
hard week
health.
for me, man. While we
Good
talking
health,
about it, that was a
man.
hard week for me.
I bet, man. I bet. Woo.
But let's go ahead and get out of here, man. Are you taking us out, or you gonna do the inspiration? You want me? I'll take us out. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Everybody, man. Oh, well, you know what? You do the inspiration first. My bad. I'm jumping the gun, as they say.
Oh, man, you know what? It could just go across the screen while you do your thing. But real quick, if your dreams don't scare you, they are too small. And that's from your boy, billionaire Richard Branson.
And this is why I couldn't have been doing the outro with shit like that scrolling across the bottom, because I got to talk about it. Like, there's no way I could not say anything about that, bro. Listen here. Your dreams and the things that you set out to do, ladies and gentlemen, they have got to scare you. They have got to get you out of your comfort zone, or else you're not getting out there enough.
Right.
You have got to be uncomfortable.
Yes.
To make some serious change. If you're doing it and it feels like it's okay, it's not okay.
Not a good dream, bro.
One of my it's too small. One of my drum instructors said, "Hey, if you're practicing and it sounds good, you're not practicing."
Wow.
He's like, practice is supposed to be messed up. If you're playing it well enough for it to sound good, you need to move on to something else.
Wow. And I almost gave him a failure quote, and it was along those same lines what you're just talking about. Man, yeah. That's good. That's good stuff, bro.
All right. Good stuff. All right, let's switch gears, get on up out of here, man.
Let's get out of here.
Thanks for coming back, man. I know we left y'all high and dry last week, man. I couldn't get a message out to let y'all know we weren't gonna go. I'm sorry. Migraines done me in. But we're here, we're back, we're on point. But anyway, thanks for joining us around the table. If you like us, give us a heart, give us a favorite us, give us a thumbs up everywhere you out there on your social media or your podcatchers. We're out there on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at EOTT 2020. We have a website, eottmedia.com. Hit us there. If you have questions, hit us up at topics at eottmedia.com and or jump in those DMs. You know what I'm saying? We got inboxes everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So again, like this week wasn't a fan topic, but like we went 3-4 weeks in a row with a fan main topic, and it was amazing. Like that was we love it. So keep those joints coming. If you got something that you want to talk about and you want us to put it on the table, send it to us. Either get it to us, text me or text JD, inboxes, Instagram, whatever. You get in our DMs, whatever. Just get it to us and we get it out there on the table. What else is left? We have a YouTube channel. I can't say it because that shit's not actual English. So until we made our quota, hint, we still got to put that dumbass URL on there. So help us get off that URL. Let me see what else. We also have an Amazon link. So instead of you guys giving us money to keep the show going, just buy shit off our URL, our Amazon URL. We get a small kickback for that. You're gonna buy stuff on Amazon anyway, so might as well buy it from your boys. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna slide up out of here, man, and get ready for next week.
All right, my man. That was well done. And I'm out of here till next week, too, bro.
All right, man. See y'all around the table next week. Peace.
Peace.